How do you spot a chosen one? How do you know that this person is chosen? How do you look at them from a distance and make the deduction that this person is chosen? They are a chosen one. How do you know? How do you spot a person looking from afar and say that person surely is a chosen one? How do you know? How do you see? How do you spot that another person is a chosen one? Okay, it's pretty simple. Most of the time, chosen ones, they have a very addictive personality. What do I mean when I say chosen ones have a very addictive personality? People can't get enough of them. People constantly want to be around them, but they don't necessarily always want to be around other people. They would rather be on themselves, they would rather be by themselves, they would rather be alone. You might think they are doing nothing, but something is going on in that head. Something is going on because you see, a chosen one's mind doesn't work the same as the mind of a regular person. So, how you spot a chosen one is by their addictive personality. You constantly want to be around them, even though they don't want to be around you necessarily, but their addictive personality just draws you near to them. You feel alive when you are with a chosen one. And another thing you must look out for in order for you to identify a chosen one, in order for you to spot that my friend is a chosen one, my brother is a chosen one, my sister is a chosen one, or somebody around me is a chosen one. You have to look at their relationships. I kid you not, most of the time, chosen ones, their relationships don't work out. I'm sorry to say this, but it is the truth. Most of the time, chosen ones fail at keeping relationships. This is because of what I said in the previous videos. It is because these people are too sensitive to energy. The slightest of things, the simplest of energies that is negative towards them, the simplest of negativity in your energy towards them can ruin the entire relationship. They can see you in a different eye from that moment you assumed that energy towards them. They can change the way they see you in a blink of an eye just because of the energy that you rubbed off on them. Most of their relationships don't last because of this reason. They are too sensitive to information, they are too sensitive to a lot of things. They are too fragile to many things. That is why if you ask them, why did your relationship end? They will have many different reasons that will not make sense to you. They will not make any sense to you because you will be standing there thinking, those are some lame reasons you ended the relationship. Those are some lame reasons you ended the friendship in the first place. It is because the reasoning of a chosen one is different to the reasoning of a regular person, to the reasoning of an average person. It is because they are not average. That's the thing you must put in mind when approaching or when looking for a chosen one. It is because they are not average. They are not your everyday kind of guy. They are not your everyday kind of girl. They are not your average folk. Because of this reason, chosen ones lack discipline in relationships. Chosen ones lack consistency in relationships. If they were used to doing things for you, that might change a little bit because of something you said, something you did, or even something you did not do. Because that's the thing with chosen ones. They expect you to do certain things. They expect you to say certain things. And when you do not do that, oh, it's a problem. Oh, it's a problem. But constantly remember that a chosen one doesn't hate. That's another thing you must look for when spotting a chosen one. Hate is something that's far from them. They might resent you a little bit, but they do not necessarily hate you. Because chosen ones, most of the time, have love in their hearts. They move from a place of love, and they move from a place of acceptance. They are able to accept anybody from any demographic, any geographical location, any orientation, any race. Although they don't believe in race, they believe in the human race and not in color, not in the lack of melanin, or not in the bigness of your nose or the smallest thereof, not in the biggest of your eyes or the smallest thereof, not in the color of your skin, but they believe in the human race. They believe in the universe as an intricate part of who they are. They believe we are all connected. They believe we share a direct correlation with the universe. So how to spot a chosen one is to see them in their truest form. See them in nature. Take a person out in nature. Take them to the zoo. Take them to where they are able to interact with other forms of life. And that is where you will spot if this person is a chosen one. Because you see, the way a chosen one interacts with nature and the way a chosen one interacts with other forms of life, it will be far different from the way you interact with nature and the other forms of human life and human existence. Now, that is how you spot a chosen one. I hope this video was very informative. I hope this video was helpful towards you spotting a chosen one. And as soon as you see a chosen one, as soon as you spot a chosen one, go to them and tell them that they are powerful beyond measure.